Target off balance!
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, don't use a charm when you're using the scope. So today we have the most simple weapon to build in the game, and that is because the compound bow does not come with calibrations, doesn't come with options. It really is just pretty linear, which is, it makes sense, it's cool. It's a bow, you can't add too much to the thing, right? I think it's kind of refreshing, actually. Just don't make it a habit. Anyways, I can show you guys how to make all three of these builds as we see here at once. When we're building the range build, all you have to do is put on the opposite pieces for the Hipfire build. It's that simple. There's just one main piece that really changes the entire bow, which I'll show first, but look at these accuracy differences. You can't even see you can only see the red reticle, pretty much just wherever you point. As long as you actually pull it back, it's gonna go where you point it at Hipfire. The only problem I have with that is, like I said, you have to actually pull back. So I feel like that gives you an opportunity to scope in almost no matter what. Obviously, if they're in your face or something, you probably should switch to the G18 and just gun them down, especially if you're using the ranged version. So I'm leaning more towards the scope, even though the Hipfire is really fun. We'll compare this accuracy though. Yeah, we're not going to depend on our Hipfire. We're just going to swap to the secondary pretty much every super close range fight we get in here. If you're feeling like Peter Pan, just keep it out. Hit them in the head once, you're good. Alright, so the piece that I was talking about is this bow limb. This really determines how you're going to use it. This heavy limb makes it so that ADSing, when you're scoped in, it's just much easier to use, and it just benefits the normal way of using a bow. And then we go light limb if we want to shoot it from the hip. But like I said, I think scoping it is the way to go. The scope is really clean, I just wish you could calibrate this piece. And if you plan on shooting this the alternate way, just make sure you take it off completely because 1, you're not using it, and 2, it gives you 8 accuracy. Well, this makes things really easy. We just put this on no matter what. This will make it so that you can shoot faster basically, and it makes it so that your arrows can actually make it to farther distances. I'm sure this would feel terrible without it. What are we gonna pick? I'm kinda dumb, the last piece actually makes it so you pull back faster, the drawback speed. I kinda got that mixed up with reload speed, so I guess there is actually a difference in the animations when you're putting in a new arrow. Either way, have both of them on, and it's giving us more range and muzzle velocity. Anything before 48 meters does all this damage. Just make sure you fully pull back because I'll spam it up close, and it only does 70. And I'm guessing that's because I'm not giving it the full strength. You just don't want to spam this thing, really. Spamming it is not the wave unless you hit a lucky headshot. Next we have the grip piece. And honestly, for my build personally, I put on this enhanced grip piece. Even though this is a hipfire piece, sometimes you're gonna have to shoot it from the hip if someone catches you off guard. You literally just don't even have time to swap weapons. This will give you a chance. The enhanced grip piece will give you the chance with the accuracy boost. But feel free to put this on for an ideal range loadout. And then last and least, we have the competition balance stabilizer. Ooh. Same reasons as the last piece. We could go pro stabilizer. Once again, this is how you really maximize it. Especially if you're holding breath. If you have auto hold breath, which I'm really happy they added, this will benefit that greatly. I tried to create the best balance here, so I just went with the balance. Well, what a name, right? Balance stabilizer. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have much content with the bow, besides like the intro clips and the shorts you guys have been seeing. I had to learn everything, the map, the new map, the new character, how to use the bow. Honestly, yeah, just wouldn't say I had that many opportunities to get gameplay as well. The lobbies aren't filling up. Not trying to make excuses, just explaining why I don't have some crazy gameplay for you guys yet. But we will. This thing's pretty cool. It's definitely not my favorite way to play shooters, but I love having the option. I love being able to switch to this once in a while and be able to try something new. Variety is key. Much love. Appreciate you guys. Hope these help, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Got him.
Target down!
Hmm.